Hi guys, welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's doing okay. Sorry I haven't been on much today. I've had a really busy day. I've been out today. I've been out with one of my carers and that, fucking, doing a bit of shopping and getting a bit of stuff in for the animals. And so yeah, I've had a busy day. I've had a good day though. I've had an interesting day. So apart from that, yeah, it's been alright. It's been good. I've had a few emails today from certain police forces and that. One from Leicester. I ain't really too fussed about that, to be fair. You know what I mean? I don't worry about it. Fuck him. But yeah. But it's all good. Yo, Riff Rats. I never said I had a banana tree growing. I said that you can grow them. But I said I don't have a banana tree because banana trees grow like abroad and stuff like that. But you can grow them. So, like I say, nobody's emailed me. Oh, okay. Nobody's emailed me. Right, yeah. Yeah, the trouble is with rats, I just don't show it on there. That's the problem because people like you like to abuse it. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't show it. So, you know. Like I say, I just don't discuss it on here. I have my emails, I have private emails, and I keep them private. You know, I'm sure obviously you wouldn't want to show me your emails. So, like I say, people can believe me or not believe me. So, you know, it is what it is. So, but like I say, I just don't worry about it. I don't care. People believe me or they don't believe me. Don't care. You know what I mean? It's like my neighbour. I don't care if she has a pint of milk up her arse or up her bunny. I don't care. It's none of my business. I'm just saying how my day's been. Don't like it? Fuck off. Yeah, I have grown oranges. You can grow oranges over here, piece of piss. I mean, fuck me. My mum used to have orange trees and apple trees and pear trees and fucking stuff like that. You know what I mean? Fucking, it's not hard to do. You know, you can even buy the seeds in garden centres. You can buy peaches as well. You can get peach trees and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Nah, the spider still hasn't shown up. Nah, the spider ain't shown up, mate. It's one of those things. It's not the first one and it won't be the last one. Fuck me, over the years, I've lost loads of critters, you know what I mean? You know, it's just one of those things. It won't survive outside there now anyway. It's too cold. It'd be dead within a matter of days or some other creature would eat it. So, I mean, it was only a sub-adult anyway. I've got another one on order. It's just a sad fact. It happens. You know, it's just a sad fact. It does happen. I'm gutted actually because it was one of my favourite sub adults. But if it turns up, it turns up. It's one of those things. You know, the only thing see, a lot of people say I'm paranoid and all that. No, it's just the fact that it's a spider that's classed as medically significant because the bite on it, it's see, tarantula, not all tarantulas are poisonous. You see, like old world spiders, not all of them are poisonous. It's just that the damage that the bite can cause. There's like a mate of mine that got bit by one of his balfours many years ago, and he still has pain in that area. So it can be classed as medically significant, but it's not enough to kill you. But it can cause problems in the future. So it's like, yeah, I'm always going to be wary, you know, because who really knows? For all I know, this spider that's just escaped could end up living to adulthood and creeping around my home. So it's one of those things. It's just one of those things, you know what I mean? It's you know, it's a sad fact of life, but now I'd give it about another 3 or 4 days and that spider would be dead. It won't last long. It won't last. I've already spoken to my mate that deals with them, and he said give it about a week, and he said that'll be dead. And at the moment, I'll tell you what is funny though. I've got a male fucking house spider chasing a fucking female house spider around the bloody floor. So yeah. Fucking it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But no, like I say, it is what it is, you know what I mean? You fucking, you know, if it turns up, it turns up. But I doubt it. I doubt if it'll turn up. There's loads of people. It happens to the best of people. It happens to the best of people. It's just one of those things. I mean, I know people that have got fish tanks and they spend thousands of pounds. Like, they've got like all these bloody fancy fucking, what do they call it now? Marine fish and stuff like that. And one day he accidentally knocked over a bottle of his chemicals that he uses to test the water with, and it literally killed about 18.5 grams worth of fish in less than an hour. It's just one of those things. It happens to the best of people. It's a sad fact of life. Accidents do happen. It's one of those things. Like I said, it won't be the first spider and it won't be the last. That is being part of a spider keeper. Sometimes you find one, sometimes you don't. I mean, it's like the first one about a week and a half ago that escaped. Yeah, I got it back within 20 minutes. But yeah, it is what it is. It's life. It's being part of, how can I say, it's what being part of a tarantula keeper is all about. It just makes you more wary. You know, it is what it is, you know. Next time in future, I just don't do my spider things online. I shall just do it while it's nice and quiet, it's peaceful, I can concentrate. I haven't got fucking dububs going around me. So like I say, in future, when I do my feeding, I shall do it while I'm on my own, it's quiet, and I can concentrate a little bit better. Yeah, it was stupid. I shouldn't have gone on to Vellies while I was feeding them. I should have done it while it was quiet. So in future, I should do it now while it's all quiet. I haven't got any distractions and things like that. It is what it is. It happens to the best of people, you know. So it is what it is. It happens to the best of people. So So, yeah, like I say, I don't worry about it. It's not the first spider, and it won't be the last. It happens. No, mate, I've had a long day today. I've got district nurses coming round tonight, so I might do. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm very, very tired. It's been a long day. I mean, I'm not being funny. Fuck me. What time is it now? I don't even know what fucking time it is. Fucking, hang on a minute. What time is it? 5:25 to 8. Fuck me. I only got in literally 4.5 hours ago. 4.5 hours ago. So it's like I've literally been out all day. I'm tired and I just want to go to bed soon. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to be on here long anyway. You know, it's been a long day. And plus the cold weather. For me, the cold weather doesn't help. I mean, I'm not being funny, but the cold weather, it's what makes it even more tiring for me as well. So, but yeah. So, like I say, I don't worry about shit, you know what I mean? I just get on with it. You know, like all these idiots say I don't have a life and I don't go out anywhere and I just sit on my fat ass and I've had a good day today, to be fair. I've seen some friends that I haven't seen for quite a while since Mum's funeral. It's been good to catch up. Didn't think much of the coffee though. Coffee was crap. But yeah, I mean it was good to see friends and didn't see no family today. I didn't see no family today, but so you know. See, the thing is with these weirdos, they say I don't go out anywhere or I don't have a life and all this. Like, I have a specialised vehicle that can take my wheelchair, and I just call them up, and it gets the money. It's not free, but I don't pay full price, and I just call them up, and it gets deducted off my bank account. You know, so it's like I can go out 5 times a day if I want to. I could go out now if I wanted to. Because it's weekend, they do work late for people that are disabled. So it's like, if I wanted to, at 2 o'clock tomorrow morning, I could go to an open 24-hour petrol station and pick up my cigarettes or whatever if I wanted to. But I just don't do that. You know what I mean? There's always someone on call, you know. So it's like, if I want to, I can go out anytime I want to. Even on a Sunday, I can go out anytime I like. But, no, I just, you know, I don't abuse it. I go out as and when I need to. I don't need to go out every day. Although Saturday, well, tomorrow I'm going out tomorrow. I've got to go out tomorrow. So, you know, and I'm not restricted either. It's like when November comes up, I should be going to the cemetery in Bedford to go and visit my mum and dad's grave, to put some flowers down for my dad's birthday. And then I've got to go back down in December to go and put stuff down for my mum's birthday. And then I've got to go back down in December again to put a Christmas wreath up there. Because although they were both cremated, their ashes were buried. They actually had a grave plot. And they were actually, their ashes were buried. And they've got a stone and everything. So to look at it, looks like someone's been buried in there in a coffin. But no, they weren't. They were both cremated. So it's like, I've got to go down there to put a wreath down there for Christmas. So it's like, yeah, I go out most times. I go out most places. But I don't need to go out every day or every night. I go out as and when I need to. So all these fucking weird and wonderful weirdos out there that think I don't go out, or I don't do this, I don't do that, don't have my friends, don't have my family. Of course I do. I'm just the same as everybody else. I've got friends and family that I speak to. None of my family hates me. None of them. So all this bollocks that they come out with, that's why I don't care what these wonderful weirdos say. I just let them get on with it. Let them get on with it. If that's what rocks their world and floats their boats, then let them get on with it. You know, it's all in hand. It's all being dealt with. I just let them get on with it. You know? I mean, I had a message earlier on that Kitty was talking shit about me and all that lot. Okay, that's what fucking rocks her world. Then good luck to her, you know what I mean? But she wants to be careful, because it don't help her for the fact that if she's calling the police saying that other people are trolling her, and they look up online and she's talking to majority of the trolls and having a laugh and a chuckle about them, then she'll get done for wasting their time. Like I say, I don't worry about it and I don't care. It's none of my business. I don't have a dog in the race. Let her get on with it. I don't watch her. I've got no interest in her. I think she's a moron. You know, and I think other people have started clicking on to what she's all about. So I let her get on with it. It's none of my business. I can give a fuck. I've got my own life and shit to deal with, because I don't care about other people. I really don't. God did not put me on this earth to worry about other people. He brought me on this earth to think about my family, my animals, my step family, and my friends that are close to me in the real world, and that's it. I don't give a flying fuck about the rest of the world out there. So, like I say, it's not my business. If people want to talk shit about me, then let them get on with it. You know what I mean? They all think I'm going to have a sleepless night because of that. Get the fuck out of here, man. Look, I'm no legend, you know what I mean? I'm no legend. I just, you know, I just get on with life. I'm just someone that's severely disabled, and I get on with life. You know, do you know why? Because there's people out there a lot worse off than me. And that's why I'm grateful for what I have. I'm grateful for what I have in life. I don't take life for granted. I appreciate what life has to offer. Whereas these weirdos that want to stalk people and all that, they've got their hands out like that, as though fucking the world owes them a living. No, I'm not like that, I'm afraid. I appreciate what life has to offer, and I'm grateful for what I've got. Might not be much to some people, but I'm grateful for what I have. So it's like I say, I just let them get on with it. Let them lead their own sad little worlds. You know what I mean? So I don't worry about them. I just get on with it. Life's too fucking short. And when you got all these weirdos out there that say I don't have this and I don't have that medically, at the end of the day, I don't have to prove my life to anybody. I don't care. People can believe me or they don't believe me. I don't care. I wouldn't have district nurses or care nurses if I didn't have serious illnesses. You know what I mean? I know what the consultants have said. I've had 2 consultants because I went out of my way to get a second opinion. So I know it's correct. My carers know everything. They've got the letter because all my information goes to them. I have to. Because it all goes up to for what they write about and stuff like that. So that my GP gets all of it and my health workers, social workers and care workers all have. So I can't lie about it. Even the DWP knows. So I wouldn't be on PIP if I didn't have life-changing illnesses. It's for people that are severely disabled. Not for people that are just off sick on a sick note. You know, PIP is for people that have got severe disablements or disabilities. And for someone that's big like me, because yeah, I'm a big guy, that doesn't come under disability, and that's a fact. So, like I say, fucking, you know. 18 and a half years ago, 19 and a half years ago, I nearly had a 6-pack. It just happens. Shit happens. It happens. It's life. And all these wonderful weirdo people say, well, if you say you've got cancer for years and years, 7 or 8, fucking mate, my mother had cancer all through my life, on and off. She was in and out of remission all my life. I know people that have had cancer for almost 30 odd years. They're still alive today. You know what I mean? It doesn't just kill you just like that. It all depends on the type of cancer and how aggressive it can be. Some people I've known that have pancreatic cancer, they're literally dead within 4 months of being diagnosed. I know someone that's had pancreatic cancer for the last 5 years. But there's no cures, but there are treatable medications and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not being funny, but my late father, he died of 3B lung cancer. 8 months after he died, they actually found a cure for it. So if he'd had stayed on and hung on just for another few months, he may well have survived. Shit happens. It happens. You know, it's just one of those things. And that's what these fucking morons out there don't consider the fact. They think that they're better than everybody else. Nobody's better than anybody. I'm not better than anybody else. I'm just a human being trying to get on through life. So I don't care what people say or think about me. I've got better things to be fucking doing. You know what I mean? So I'll just let her get on with it. But that's why I'm moving, and I'm glad actually. The trolls did me a favour. They got me my move. As to when I'm gonna move, I don't know. The sooner the fucking better. Because I tell you something, once I do fucking move, tables are gonna fucking turn, and then these trolls are gonna fucking know what it's like to be on the receiving end. Let them know what it's like to be fucking trolled on. So yeah, I just let them get on with it. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm not all packed yet, mate. I'm not all packed yet. I'm still boxing. Some boxes have been taken to the lockup, but not all of them yet. I've got to get some more boxing done next weekend because I've got to order some more boxes in. So, I mean, I've still got some more boxes that I've done recently in the room next door. I've got to get them taken by the health worker. There's fucking male spider. Get the fuck away from me, man. Wow. This fucking male spider's one randy little bastard. Get the fuck away from me, man. You ain't coming anywhere near me. The fuck away from me. Get the fuck. Oh. I hope that tarantula, if it is under my chair, I hope it munches on you. Oh, I hate them. I hate house spiders. Horrible little bastards. I've got a giant fucking female up on my wall. It's definitely not my tarantula because my tarantula's orange. And she would have munched on that one anyway. But this skinny little fucktard keeps running across the floor, man. Chasing after another female. Fucking stupid ass hairy freak. Get the fuck away from me. Prick. Fucking hate him. Bastard. If I see you one more time, man, I'm going to stamp on you. I fucking hate house spiders. Fucking hate them. You bastard. Get the fuck away from me. If I see you anywhere near me again, man, I'm going to stamp on you, bro. Oh, it's annoying. Fucking randy little bastard. I hope when you find a female down there, I hope it munches on you. Fucking little bitch. Sorry about that. Oh, mate, trust me, I fucking hate house spiders. I've lost tarantulas to house spiders. Trust me. They're fucking nasty little bastards. Horrible things they are. Pardon me. Horrible fucking things. Nah, but I'm gutted about my tarantula though. I'm gutted. It was my favourite one as well. I love my fucking orange baboons. I know they're seriously aggressive, but they're beautiful spiders. If I find her, I find her. If I don't, I don't. It's just one of those things, to be fair. Just one of those things. But yeah, fucking. Oh no, she weren't dangerous, but she'd give you a nasty bite. She'd give you a nasty bite, but no, she's not dangerous. Trust me, if she was dangerous, I wouldn't be here. Trust me, if she was anything like my red fang or gold fang or black fang, then yeah, I wouldn't come back in this house until it had been fumigated. But no, no, no. She's just a spider. She's from Africa. She's an African species, so they are notoriously aggressive and they will readily bite. But no, it's just when they're smaller, they're just like a bee sting. But as they get bigger and bigger and bigger, then yeah, it gets gets a little bit more painful. Um, yeah, yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm afraid. It's just one of those things. I think I'll find her in the next couple of days. One day I'll just be doing something and she'll just be running around the floor and I'll catch her. So it's not a problem. I mean, it's only been 24 hours, so it's like, fuck me, she'll be alright at the moment. And I have dropped a few crickets on the floor recently, so she'll survive. She'll survive. She'll survive. Well, she's definitely not left this room. Trust me, because the moment she come out, my dog would know about it, and I know. The first thing he'd do is he'd go off on one. He does not like any of my spiders. If he sees any of them moving about, he'll bark. He'll let me know. There's one thing I can trust my dog with. He would never ever try and attack them. Now that's the weird thing. If they say they can only see black and white with dogs, how is it that he can tell apart from a house spider to a tarantula? Because with house spiders, the first thing he'll catch them and eat them. But if it was a tarantula, he'd go up to it, he'd sniff it, and as soon as it rears up, he backs off. He wouldn't even go near it. He backs off. So that's what I'm saying. So I know that my spider's safe, he's safe. So, yeah. Just one of those things. It's just one of those things. If I find her, I'll find her. If I don't, I don't. It's a shame, but I've got another one on order anyway. One slightly bigger. So, yeah. Don't know. I have no idea. Could may well be. Could may well be. Could may well be. Could may well be. Who knows? Anyways, I'm off now, guys. And I don't know when I'll be back on because I've got to go out again tomorrow. I've got appointments, so peace out, guys, and I'll chat to you whenever. So peace out, peace out.